Welcome to Jackbox News. Today's date is Monday, May 22nd, 2023, and this is Season 2, Episode 15. Over the weekend, we had 5 birthdays. On Saturday, May 20th, Yahira, from Miss Bullock's class had a birthday. On Sunday, May 21st, Hamdi from Miss Wright's class, Ryan from Mr. Pearson's class, Jesse from Miss Wilson's class, and Callie from Miss Garcia's class. Miss Garcia's all celebrated their birthday yesterday. We have 2 birthdays today on May 22nd. Maridi from Miss Wright's class and Julian from Miss Torres's class are both celebrating a birthday today. Now here's our class spotlight from Miss Garcia's class, as well as our principal spotlight from Mr. Bowden.
What's the word?
Yours!
What's the word?
Yours!
One more time?
Yours!
Cheer it out.
Y-O-U-R.
What does that
spell?
Okay, 5 seconds to switch. Go. 5, 4. Quickly, Bella. 3, 2, 1, 0. Stay in your square. Okay, facing forward. Facing forward. Okay, our next sight word, looking at the sight word, everyone, is front. What's the word?
Front.
What's the word?
Front.
What's the word?
Front.
Cheer it out. F-R-O-N-T. What does that spell?
Front.
Good. 5 seconds to switch. 5, 4. Stay in your squares. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, facing forward. Everyone face forward. Okay, Bella, get ready. Okay, the next sight word, looking at the word, Callie looking at the word, is before. What's the word?
Before.
What's the word?
Before.
One more time.
Before.
Cheer it out.
B-E-F-O-R-E.
What does
That spell? Before.
Okay, raise your hand if you've not gotten one yet.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's another very late, probably our latest episode of Jackbox News. It took all week, and it's my fault again. I'm so sorry. I think I said last time it was a busy time of year. So here's what we're going to do. This is Friday, today's episode, and then next week we're going to have Jackbox News on Thursday, and then the next day is the last day of school. That's our last Jackbox News. So I'm already telling you ahead of time it's not going to be available until Thursday. It's going to be late again next week, but it won't be late because I'm telling you now that it's going to be late, so it'll be on time when it's Thursday. I don't know if you followed any of that. Maybe your teachers did. Okay, I have 2 things for my spotlight. Some more JagStar teachers. We're getting close to spotlighting everyone. We got to do a big group of teachers today and a big group next week, and then we'll get everyone's their JagStar award before the end of the year. Yay! We're so close. And then the last thing I have is I took some really cool pictures. Well, I didn't. One of our amazing parents helped us take pictures at the Mario movie. So I'm going to show you some of the pictures from the Mario movie so you can try and find yourself in the pictures and relive some of the fun memories we had this week. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and today is the last day to turn in JagSwag if you want to be chosen for next week's last Mario Kart. Does that make sense? You can still buy things with JagSwag next week, but you won't be entered in the Mario Kart drawing unless you turn them in today. So today, Friday, last day to turn those in. I'll pick 4 final winners. We'll play one more game of Mario Kart next week. Have a good week, and don't come to school on Monday. It's Memorial Day. See you next Tuesday. Bye. Hello, everybody. This is Hoops and Homework. It's the after-school program. And this after-school program. Okay, everyone be quiet for just a minute now. This after-school program is run by our amazing PE teacher, Ms. Curtin, who is a JagStar teacher for all the amazing things she does for PE in our after-school program, and so we want to recognize her with the Jag Star Trophy. You're a Jag Star. Woo! Okay. She got to give an acceptance speech now.
I'd like to thank the Academy, and I'd like to thank Mr. Bodden. He's an awesome principal. I'd like to thank all of my students who are always listening and doing the right thing. Always.
Don't push. We're always doing the right thing. Kai Foodie, everybody. Okay, grab a pen in there. Okay, yay, Miss Curtin. Hello, students. I am here with Mr. Woodhead, and he's a Jag Star teacher. It was really fun for me to walk in here because his class got really excited. They've probably been waiting the longest because this is probably my last week, and they've been wondering, when is Mr. Woodhead going to win? They've been wondering that because he's such an amazing teacher that they want him to win so much. I see so many smiles from all his teachers, from all his students, because everyone in his class loves Mr. Woodhead. He is fun. He is engaging. He teaches kids some really hard math concepts. And this year he's teaching them how to use programming to program like robots and stuff. And that is really, really cool. So I have for you, Mr. Woodhead, the famous Jag Star Trophy and a pen there at the bottom. See if you can find one. And his students are so excited for him. They can't contain themselves over here. Okay, would you like to give an acceptance speech?
Sure. All right. I'd like to thank my students because they're amazing. That's why we're here. And Mr. Bodden for running our school and helping out.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's give him a round of applause, guys. That's some of the loudest applause I've ever heard. That tells you he's a Jag Star teacher right there. Good job. Hello, students. I was walking down the hall, and we're not supposed to talk in the hall, but I'm using a microphone so I can be quiet, and I saw Mrs. Harwood here. Many of you don't know Mrs. Harwood, but my friend over here does. What does Mrs. Harwood teach you?
Usually it's about reading and mostly reading.
So she's a special reading and math teacher. She doesn't teach all the students, but sometimes she leaves her classroom to come get students and take them back to her classroom, and she is just an amazing teacher. She actually also helps other teachers learn how to do her job. That's how good she is at it. And her students absolutely love her. They love going to her class. Her class is really fun, and her students learn a ton in her class. And so she's a Jag Star teacher. So here is your Jag Star trophy of solid gold. And I know you can't see very well, but there's pens at the bottom. If you can find one that you might want. That one's got a crown on it. Yeah, because you're royalty. That's what Jag Star means. And would you like to give an acceptance speech?
Of course. Thank you all so much for making this such a wonderful year. I'll be back next year.
Yay, she's coming back next year. Will you be back next year? No, because you're going to be in 6th grade. But we're going to miss you, and we're going to miss all our other 5th graders who go into 6th grade. We wish you luck. Bye. Hello, students. This is Mrs. Arlee, and these are her art club students, and they are painting a mural for our walls. And if you've ever had a class, which all of you have had with Mrs. Arlee, she is the most amazing art teacher you will ever have. Her art show this year was amazing. The art that you guys made was so good, but that's because she's a really, really good teacher. So she gets a Jag Star trophy because it's so fancy, and you get to pick a pen. I know your hands are, you're painting right now, so. Okay, let's clap for her. You're your art teacher, everybody. Yay. Would you like to give an acceptance speech?
Well, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this. So actually we're sad because tomorrow is our last day, so we don't want this to end, but it's gonna end. Sorry.
Oh, I can't wait to see the finished product. It's beautiful so far. Thank you. Okay, do you remember these guys from earlier in Jackbox News? Look how well behaved they are. Do you know why they're so well behaved? Because Miss Arnie is now here. And Miss Arnie is also a Jag Star teacher. Now, Miss Arnie is our school psychologist. She does so many things for our school. She does all these really difficult testing, and she meets with kids one-on-one to help them learn about their emotions, and she attends lots of meetings to help plan things for the school, and she just helps. She's just a helper. She's always helping, And here she is helping the after school program. So that's why you're a Jag Star teacher. You're amazing. Thank you. And here's a pen. I'm down to the last two.
Thank you.
And would you like to give an acceptance speech?
I love working at this school. That's all I have to say.
Woohoo! Go Jags!
Thank you, Ms. Garcia's class and Principal Barton for the spotlights. Now we will have our pause preview with Ms. Garcia's class, and they will show us what pause looks like and sounds like in the classroom.
How do you follow pause in Ms. Garcia's class?
Listen to the teacher when she's speaking.
How do you follow pause in Ms. Garcia's class?
By listening and following her directions and listen to what she says.
How do you follow pause in Ms. Garcia's class?
By listening the first time.
How do you follow pause in Ms. Garcia's class?
You could play by the rules at recess and don't get anybody hurt.
Thank you, Ms. Garcia's class, for your pause preview. Next week, we'll have Ms. Lawrence's class give our class spotlight and pause preview. Here's the joke of the day. Why does your math book always look sad?
Why?
Because it's full of problems.
Ha 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 ha.
Thanks for watching Jackbox News. Bye.